welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Jenna. Today I just wanted to compare these three for fun because obviously they are completely different styles, price points, fashion houses, but I also mainly wanted to show you how much each of these fit. Since most people use the Pochette Accessoire as a bag now, and rightfully so because of all the price increases, I just wanted to see the difference between this one, the wallet on chain, and also the mini rectangular. Okay, we're gonna start with the measurements. So the wallet on chain, I actually have two of them. Here we go. They are 7.5 inches in length, 5 inches in height, and 2 inches in depth. So the mini rectangular is 7.8 inches in length, 4.7 inches in height, and 2.3 inches in depth. And then lastly is the Pochette Accessoire, which is 9.3 inches in length, 5.3 inches in height, and 1.6 inches in depth. For the price, I'm actually not going to tell you the exact number because we all know that the prices of these go up like probably 6 months later, so they are very different in price points. But obviously the Louis Vuitton Pochette Accessoire is the cheapest. The wallet on chain is in the middle, and then the mini rectangular is the most expensive. It really depends on the leather and the variation and the color that you want to choose from, but this one is in caviar. I have the wallet and chain in lambskin and the caviar, and then this one only comes in the monogram right now. Actually, the monogram, azure, and then they discontinued the Dame Eben, but you can find these on the pre-loved market. It's just harder to find in store. This one is the newer model with the longer strap. I highly recommend the newer model rather than the older one because of the depth. The older model is a little, I think is only 1 inch, and then this one is 1.6 inches, and it does make a difference in terms of like if you want to really carry it as a bag versus a little pouch, like as a catch-all inside of your tote bag. So even for me, I mostly use it as a catch-all inside of my tote bag, and sometimes I bring it out, but I like the wider depth so it's easier to put my things in, and because I also put my mini pochette inside because I'm extra and I like to keep things organized. I just attach my Alma BB strap on here. I have gotten so many questions about this, so I actually put a FAQ on like my descriptions now, so this will be linked below, but I got this from a store called McCraft Leather on Etsy, so you can check my link down below if you are interested. This one is adjustable, so I actually just messaged her and asked her if I can get the adjustable version, and I measured like what length I want, so that is what I did, and it works for this perfectly. Love it. So in terms of price point, like I said, the pochette is the cheapest, but that's because it is probably the easiest to make. It only has like 3 pieces of canvas, 1, 2, and 3 at the bottom, plus this leather tab, so it is fairly easy to make, which means like the price point is a little bit lower. The craftsmanship on the Chanel ones are better just because, well, I wouldn't say better, but like it's just more time to make these bags rather than the Louis Vuitton ones. So this one, of course, you have like bunch of different leathers on the side, and then this flap, and then this back pocket, and then there's more hardware as well, and then more compartments. So you have like this slip pocket, the zipper, and then another pocket on the back, and then open, and then this zipper, and then also the slip pockets for extra cards. Oh, and also the chain is really nice, like you have to weave the leather through the chain. So just everything about the Chanel wallet on chain and also the mini is just harder to make, so that's why the price difference, I guess. But actually, I would say the wallet on chain is harder to make than the mini rectangular, but this one is just way more expensive because this one only has the turn lock and then the chain, back pocket, and like an open compartment with like a little slip pocket and then a zipper compartment. So in terms of craftsmanship and also how many hours it takes to make both of these bags, I would take the wallet on chain is a little bit harder to make because of all the compartments. But this one is a bigger bag, so that's probably why it's more expensive. Anyways, let's go into what fits in each of these bags. Okay, so we're gonna start with my Pochette Accessoire. This is how I normally pack my bag. So when I like put it inside of my tote bag, this is what I do. So I have a bunch of like stuff like gift cards and liners and bills and receipts and stuff in here. So I just put that in this pocket. And then I have my mini pochette, which has all of my essentials. Oh, I also have a little zippy bag with an extra mask. I have my wallet of the week. So right now I am using the Chanel one. So I put that there. And then I actually have 2 car keys. This one's my mom's, this one is mine. I just keep these in here. And that's probably max capacity. Not everyone's gonna bring like a mini pochette inside another pochette. So I will just like put this stuff in here to show you it's gonna be better. And you probably only have 1 car key. And then your phone will fit in here. It's so unorganized. I hate it. Ah! I need to organize this. This is why I put my stuff inside my mini pochette to keep things organized. Here you go. And obviously that will be fine. Okay, so moving on to my wallet on chain. I'm just gonna use this one because it's lighter and it's probably easier to see. It's not like a black hole, but this is how I normally pack it. I usually have like 7 cards. I'm just gonna use gift cards, and I put it in this zip pocket here, and I just kind of stick that in like that, and there we go. You have your card slots back, but it's really hard to take your cards in and out, so I do not like using that function at all. So I put it in here for easier access, and it's very, very secure because of this zipper. If you don't like having your cards just loose like that, you actually can use a card holder, but it obviously just takes up the majority of space. So because I have my cards in here, I'm not going to put another card holder. But I have hand sanitizer, hand cream, lip balm, and then a car key. And that is basically what really fits inside of my wallet on chain without like stretching it. So yeah, this one definitely fits the least amount of stuff. And yes, mine does have a pop stitch. I actually bought it like that. So if you can let me know if I can actually fix this, if I like bring it to a cobbler or if I can bring it to Chanel, I have no idea. But yeah, let me know about that. Actually, this caviar version, I feel like it's a little bit tighter than my lambskin version. I've had the lambskin version for a while now, but I'm not sure if that's like thing. But I am going to compare those two very soon. Keep an eye out on that. But this is like the most like basic essential items that I will carry. If I do this, I will not be able to fit my phone. Unless you like maneuver stuff. Here. We will fit my phone. I'm just gonna like put it in here. Have hand sanitizer. And then this. And then, I don't know if this really, yeah, no. You probably need like a really small hand cream, but if you have a smaller one, then that will fit. But yeah, it's just a little bit more stretched out, but it's not like too bad. Okay, so moving on to my mini rectangular. I do actually have a bag organizer in here from Samorga. You don't have to have it because it is still a small bag. I just don't want to like ruin the interior leather of the bag, so that's why I like keep an organizer in here. Anyways, I have a card holder. I like to keep things organized, like I said. So I actually have this like little pouch. This is just their like little cosmetic pouch. And I put my essentials in here. If I fit it like this, like sideways. And then I have my car key. We go like this. And then I have my phone. Oh, I forgot to mention, this is a iPhone 13 Pro, just the regular size. And then there. That is everything I can fit. So honestly, it fits the same as my wallet on chain, just like a different level. Whereas like I have my cards like scattered inside of the zip, or I have a wallet like this, like a card holder. So honestly, that is why I don't really use this bag, because it is pretty heavy right now. It's just easier to put my stuff inside, you know, like because the depth is wider than the wallet on chain. Okay, so let's actually take out the organizer and you can see it better, because not everyone uses an organizer. So obviously without the organizer, it makes it a lot easier to put your stuff inside. And you can probably put like AirPods in here now, like that. Even if you go without the pouch, so let me take out the pouch and just stuff it in here, because I know a lot of people just put their stuff inside of their bags. But you can see so much more room now, right? So you can fit another car key if you have another car key, another lip product, and some perfume if you want, you know. You can just stack things more easily on top of each other. But I don't like stacking my stuff inside, because then I have to like grab this and then like maneuver everything and then try to like wiggle it back in. Like it's just not practical and I don't like it, so it just takes too much time. Okay, so my final verdict on all three of these bags. If you have the budget and if you really like the look of it, I would 100% go for the mini rectangular, just because it is dressier, but you can also dress it down and it fits more. So like I said, if you have the budget and you can find one of these, I would get the mini rectangular over the other two. But my favorite bag has got to be the wallet on chains, hence why I do have two of them in my collection. Never in a million years would I have thought that I would get two of the exact same bags. They are just so classic. They are timeless. Not saying that the other ones are not classic and timeless, but in my opinion, this just works for my lifestyle way more than the mini rectangular. And I think these look different enough for me to justify having both of them in my collection. Even though the wallet on chains are my favorite bag, I have been loving and I have been obsessed with the Pochette Accessories. I use this every single day inside of my tote bag. It works for my lifestyle because I live far from where I work. Sometimes like on Fridays, sometimes I will go out. Sometimes I will like just go shopping, go out with my friends to eat or whatever. and I just have to bring this along with my crossbody strap, attach it, and I'm good to go. Like, it is so easy. It pairs with everything. It is casual enough that, like, if I want to change out of my work clothes, it's fine. If I'm just in my work clothes, it's fine as well. It's just not as dressy as like the wallet on chain or the mini rectangular. The price point is also pretty good considering the price point on the Chanel's, but this is canvas with a little tiny piece of leather, whereas the Chanel bags are all leather with like more hardware. So it really depends on like what style you want to go for. I know all three of these are very popular, but this has definitely improved my lifestyle, and I am so glad that I have this in my collection. And I should have got on this so much sooner because it was so expensive. I love this. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found this helpful. I just thought it was really fun to just compare all of these. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!